Take car 22 to point Z. Car 22 to point Z right away. The van with the newly arrived prisoners for the Santa Catarina Women's Penitentiary is coming up to Gate 7 now.
Is this the van for Santa Catarina?
Yes, sir.
I have another prisoner for you. Don't worry, her documents are all in order, I guarantee it. Even if you weren't expecting her, she's yours now.
Very well, sir. We'll take care of her. Get in, go on.
This the first time you've taken him to prison?
No, but it's a few years since the last time.
Changed a bit then.
Sure has. Too many unsolved cases. Unfinished stories.
How is it now?
Yeah, gotta be careful. Handcuffs used to be made of steel. Now they're made of rubber, so they don't hurt their poor little delicate wrists.
Really take care of our whores now, don't we? Why have these girls got to serve time, huh?
Prostitution and drug abuse.
They'll fix them up real good inside. Did you notice that little dark one? Real cute, don't you think?
Yeah, I certainly did.
Don't start getting depressed yet. We'll have plenty of time to think things out where we're going.
Look what I brought you today.
Good morning, Miguel.
Fresh vegetables from my garden.
Thank you. Come to the office. We'll pay you for them.
Oh, I don't want anything for relief.
How's the leg doing?
All right now. But if it weren't for your doctor, I would be on crutches for the rest of my life.
I must say he did a really good job on you.
He's not a doctor, he's a saint.
Another collection of Madonna lilies to plant in our garden. Pity they need to grow in dung and filth. Let's go.
I hope you're not going to cause trouble in here. No one would suspect you had such a record to look at you. Laura Kendall, age 26. Prostitute by profession. Pusher of drugs. Attempted homicide.
I had every reason to kill him. He was a pimp.
How about the bit on drug pushing? Did you push the stuff or not? Yes or no?
Reply to the question when addressed.
Yes.
Yes, Bill.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, and say head warden.
Yes, sorry, head warden.
You may go.
Hi, Kitty. Welcome home.
Hi, babe.
How was it outside? Couldn't wait to get back in, huh? Hello, Kitty. Remember me?
Ciao.
Now we've got Kitty back.
Up
Things will get
yours.
hotter again
Stop
around
it.
here.
Stop it at once.
What's going on in the outside world?
Silence. I won't have any more of this confusion. Shut up.
You may go now, guards. Please undress. I'm afraid that I'm required to give you a medical check now.
Ah. I never guessed I would ever meet you again in here.
Sorry to disillusion you.
I would have preferred to share my cell with a cheap hooker. They're much nicer to hang out with.
If you want an easy life in here, forget the past. And keep one eye shut on the present.
And keep both closed on the future, huh?
You got the idea, girl.
This is your new special friend?
Yeah. Like her?
She's really tied up to you close, Herta, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. She needs plenty of affection. Don't you, Malone? And you get it from me, don't you?
Well, you don't seem to need any medicines. Have you had any serious diseases?
It's all written down on my medical chart.
Of course it is. Your medical history is all here in the report. The only thing missing is your education, the grade you reached in school. But I guess you don't need qualifications to get by in here.
Pilar,
What is it?
you've got company. She needs someone to explain the rules.
Don't be greedy. You'll get sick and die. And what would I do? All alone. That's enough. I'll give you some more flies tomorrow. As cockroaches go, you're getting on. At our age, we have to be careful. We get greedy and stupid. Don't be shy. Make yourself at home. I was talking to you. You better get used to it. But I'm no use to you, my dear. I prefer to make friends with animals. They don't do anything they don't mean. They never stab you in the back. And they keep their mouths shut. I mean this. So listen to what I say. If you want to survive in this toilet, mind your own business and no one else's. That's your bed.
This girl Kendall's an interesting case. Clinically speaking, of course.
Yes, most unusual.
Not much about the others. 2 pages about her. I'd like to know when you're going to find time for me. Don't forget, you owe me your position here. I don't think you'd enjoy going back to breaking rocks, would you? There's no need to worry. I'm not going to. I like you being here. Only, remember you're not so much a doctor as a wretched uxoricide.
Are you waiting for me to throw it in the garbage can? Take it away.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Show in Malone.
Yes, it was.
Come in. Come in, Malone. There's a food parcel from your mother, dear. For a prostitute, she has good taste. You like chocolate? A fine boy you got. Pity you won't see him again till he's a soldier. Sinus spray relieves nasal congestion and helps to clear irritation in the throat and oral cavity. I always find it, even if it's hidden in a nasal spray. Trained dogs may not always tell it's there, but I can. No, I'm not ready yet. You know when the time comes.
Dr. Moran is wanted immediately in the male infirmary. Repeat, Dr. Moran is to go to the male infirmary at once.
Leave him alone, I warned you.
And as ass as anybody. Anyone except you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You may go now. So, here we are again.
I'm very sorry, Doctor. But they always say I'm not going to hurt you this time. And then they do. You know how it is.
Hey! No, boy! Don't bust him upside. Come on, get out!
Say no.
Trouble is, they grab me when I'm on the sentimental side.
You tried turning the other cheek. I shall have you transferred to the women's prison if you do it again. So be more careful.
Got some clients for you, Doc.
Next time.
Put him over on the bed.
Make sure you come to my cell tonight, 'cause I want to fill up your tank, cutie pie.
I'm busy tonight, Dickie dear.
Dirty slut!
Better than you. Seen yourself in the mirror lately?
I'll kill you for that.
You don't scare me. You got no guts.
Filthy faggot!
Just listen, cockroach. Listen to what that heartless bitch Resco is putting that poor girl Malone through. Hear that? Women are so cruel to each other sometimes. But we know all about that, don't we? Once it was fun in here. There was a porter called Juanito. He was all right. And we screwed him to death, unfortunately.
Don't let it get you down or it'll drive you crazy. Better get used to it. Sooner or later it'll happen to you. We've all been through it.
No, I won't let them. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't.
They do what they want. You have no choice in here. We're just numbers, that's all. Not human beings. And the sooner you accept that, the better.
No, I'd rather die.
I think I'll go to the laundry today. Yeah. I have the right to do whatever I like around here. I'd say I've earned it. 20 years inside. Hang on, girl. You'll need this, otherwise you'll never see to comb your hair. No need to thank, Pilar. I don't expect anything in return like some do.
Rise and shine! Time to get up! Wake up! On your feet! Wake up in there! Get up, all of you! You get no coffee! Come on your feet! Coffee's getting cold!
Stick to the rules. It's not worth breaking. That's my advice to you. Would you like my coffee ration as well?
Thanks.
I hate things to be wasted, and I can't drink it. Oh, watch out for Herta. She spies for the warden, so keep out of her way.
Come on, move you girls! What's the matter with you? Still in bed? No coffee if you don't get a move on. You want to be on the sick list, do you? All right, take it easy. I'll bring you coffee. She obviously needs rest, too.
Hey, you! Get up! We got a job for you.
Go empty this. The Royal Lavatory Cleaner. Hurry up, toilet trash. What are you waiting for? Go! Fast! Fast! No! I gave you an order. Obey it!
This'll cool you down. Lock it.
Get in there!
Come in here. There she is. Nice looking too, eh? All ours. We'll have a little fun and nobody cares.
She's a virgin?
There's one way to find out.
Come on, this way. Send them away.
Back to work.
Come on.
This has nothing to do with you.
Dolores, be careful now. Don't overdo the punishments. A group of do-gooders has been formed to protect their rights. And the ministry is playing it very cool.
I've done nothing except apply the rules of discipline.
You do just as you like.
We house 100 female prisoners, many of whom are desperate and dangerous, and they only understand one law, the one that hurts them physically.
I have to go take care of my little bastards now.
Wait. What is it?
Good morning, Chief Inspector.
Good morning, Resco.
Well?
I had to put Kendall back in her cell.
She was supposed to be in isolation a week.
Yes, but bones is all we'd have found at the end of it. She's been torn to bits by rats.
sounds like Pilar. We better see what's wrong. Call someone quickly. Oh, she must be sick. Terrible. Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter with you, Pilar? Pilar, what's wrong?
I'm sick. I'm sick. Call the doctor.
Pilar, what is it? Can I get you something? Where are the damn guards? Take it easy. She's not sick only you.
Somebody getting the doctor? You mustn't let her die. Do something. What are we going to do? Just lie. Let her do something.
What is it, Pilar? What's the matter? Why are you making so much fuss over a bit of belly?
Shut up, all of you!
All right. Calm down. I'm here now, Pilar. Let me examine you. Here I am. What's wrong with her?
She's faking it.
She's a sick girl. There's nothing fake about it. She's covered in rat bites. She must be taken to the infirmary at once.
Without the head warden's order, it's absolutely impossible.
I'll assume complete responsibility.
What is all this? Leave
This
us.
prisoner is very ill. She must have medical care at once.
Don't worry over her. Her wounds are self-inflicted. She's mentally slightly disturbed. We'll soon find out what's wrong.
I want her put in the hospital. Now.
But of course, whatever you think best, Doctor.
How's the patient feeling today?
If it hadn't been for you, Doctor.
Time is the best healer. You're not bad for 2 weeks.
What are you doing in a place like this?
You mean, why am I wearing this uniform? Ever heard of euthanasia? My wife was suffering from cancer. She didn't have long to live. Question of days, that's all. Pain was awful. I swore that I would do anything in the world I could to help her. She got worse every day. Nobody could save her. I never saw anyone suffer like that. She begged me to put her out of her misery. So I killed her.
But you're guilty only of too much love.
Yes, guilty. No one has the right to take life. I'm a murderer, and I'm paying for my crime.
I have to confess something as well. You told me your secret, so I know I can trust you.
Don't confess anything. I know all there is to know about you. Your report was very long and detailed. The only thing that was missing is your academic qualifications. Rest now.
What was that, Leander?
What is this, boys? What did I do? Wait a minute. Oh, Doctor, they stuffed in a stick. I'll never get over this. I'll never recover.
You'll recover, all right. Don't worry, Leander. I will have you transferred to the Women's Hospital.
Oh, I'm scared, Doctor. I love it just being alive. I'm going to hell if I die.
Of course you won't.
My mother said I'm a sinner. She condemned me.
When you're face to face with Jesus, you will have no reason to bow your head. You've already had your hell on earth. Leander.
Awful way to end up.
I don't envy him.
No! Of course I refuse to put my name on his death certificate. It's infamous. It goes against my professional ethics. And it goes against my conscience.
Your professional ethics, your conscience. You didn't allow your conscience to stop you from committing murder. You're very self-righteous for a wife killer.
The price of that error, if error it was, I'm paying now. I've a document that gives a true account of Leander's death, and the signature on it is mine. I refuse to sign this falsehood.
Calm down, Doctor. What makes you think anyone would believe it? No one's going to take the word of a murderer against the two of us. We just want your signature.
No, you'll never be able to buy that.
As you wish. I don't care. It's only a formality. Never mind, your signature's not indispensable. You may go. Your conscience is still intact. Dr. Moran, with regard to your suggestion that the Kendall girl should have a softer kind of job to suit her delicate physical condition, unless you do as I ask, I'll oppose it.
place this is.
They call this gravel pit the grave, because so many prisoners have given their lives to it, either worked to death or buried in slides.
I can believe it, Pilar. But I thought this kind of hard labor had been abolished. At least for female prisoners. This place is really prehistoric. It's so cruel. Let's
Lay
off,
off.
will you?
You're a monster!
Luckily, I haven't had to come here to the pit very often. Well, I certainly wouldn't have lasted 20 years, I can tell you. If we continue at this rate, you can fix my funeral for a week from now.
Can I give you a hand? Pilar.
No, thanks. She's
Go
too
on.
weak.
Why don't you help her, Herta?
I
You're
told
strong.
you already. Leave her alone.
Go on. One of these days, I swear I'm gonna smash your face in.
Go right ahead. See what you get for. Consuelo. Oh, poor girl's dead. Dead.
Here's a piece of information that might interest you. It's addressed to the wardens of all the state prisons. Apparently, a reporter has sneaked into one of our penitentiaries in the guise of a female prisoner in order to investigate conditions and expose in the press the violence and depravity condoned by officers responsible for order.
Just as I imagined. Thank you, Herta.
I thought she was a little odd as soon as I saw her.
Stop! That'll do for now. Now you're going to explain, peacefully and precisely, the main reason a common hooker like you is poking her nose in places where it doesn't belong. You'll tell me because I'm very patient.
I keep a diary.
I know that already. I want to know why you keep it. And don't forget, I want you to tell the truth. She confessed that she's doing a survey on behalf of Amnesty International.
No amnesty. The protectors of human rights. They're busy on a witch hunt right now, trying to throw light on prison cruelty.
The thing that surprises me the most is that she's come here on her own initiative, and nobody knows where she's gone to. No one.
We can soon check up on that. She must be so stupid to come here incognito without telling anyone where she is. What I can't explain is how the devil she wound up in here.
It's all fake. Her documents, dossier, past, even the policeman who put her in the wagon.
Extraordinary. What an extraordinary girl. We'd better stay wide awake. She has great courage.
I've made preparations. She's installed in the apartment reserved for VIPs.
Marvelous. I myself couldn't have thought of a better solution.
I hope she's intelligent enough to realize I'm going to do everything I can to improve her situation. I'll keep her in bed comfy and warm.
You're the object of special treatment to make up for earlier. In fact, you'll soon be in condition to leave. Sooner, in fact, than you can possibly imagine.
Here's a good one. According to the report, there's to be an amnesty. And your mama and I pray that we have you here at home with us soon.
This is from the inspectorate. Some politicians are investigating the disappearance of girl reporter Emanuel Sturman. They think the journalist is languishing in some prison somewhere under a false name. She's trapped. She wasn't bright enough. There are no copies of her falsified documents. So Sturman has disappeared and Kendall doesn't exist.
This has been sent to every state institution in the country. Obviously don't know where she is. We must be careful, however.
3 drops a day should do the trick.
Laura, this is Pilar. She looks bad. They must have drugged her. They want her out of the way.
We must save her, but I don't know how. It only takes one wrong move and she'll be finished.
This passkey will help you. I've had it for years.
How did you manage to get it?
As a girl, I used to be a very well-known pickpocket.
Who's there?
It's Miguel, Doctor.
All right, I finished with Pilar.
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll come back tomorrow if I don't feel better.
Let's hope you will be.
I just wanted to see you because
How are you, Miguel?
I've got a bit of a sore throat.
I'll give you something for it.
You know, I've got myself a motorboat.
Motorboat?
So I can go deep-sea fishing, and if you like, I can take you for a trip. A long trip. All you have to do is ask.
Laura. Laura. Laura, can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? They're trying to poison you. Don't drink any more coffee. Don't touch another drop. But fake it. You have to look as if you've drunk it. You have to pretend. Your life is at stake.
Have some coffee. It'll make you feel better. As soon as your transfer order comes, you can leave. Drink up now. Go on.
Inform everyone, but be careful. Don't let Herta find out what we're doing.
What's the huddle about? Break it up.
Nothing to turn your hair gray.
Reply that I've already given them the authority they need.
Very well, Inspector.
There's certainly nothing very official looking about this. Dr. Moran.
said. As soon as she's back in her cell, start a fight.
All right, everyone knows what to do.
They'll all do as you told them to. Having a secret meeting, you three?
They were just saying how they'd like to pop out for a martini cocktail.
Pilar, you dirty cow! I ought to kill you, but there's no point, is there? By the end of the week, you will have gone where you belong.
Gonna give us away?
I do my duty. I don't want to get involved. I think I'd better blow the whistle to bring you in line.
Slut! Kitty, please. Hurry. Go now.
Happening? You weren't meant to be here so soon.
That goddamn spy heard her. She was about to give everything away.
Do you feel up to it? Shall we go?
Yes.
Thank you, Kitty.
Hurry! Now! Pilar, you idiot. But why? Why did you do it to her?
I didn't do anything. She was right out of her mind. We were only trying to calm her.
You've killed her, she said!
She was nothing but a lousy spy. And like you, she had it coming to her.
Crazy to take such a risk. At least you could have told your editor. Let's hope my letter arrives in time.
No point in worrying about it now. We've played our cards. All we can do is wait and see who wins. It's fate, that's what it is.
But whose? The wife killers?
No, the fate of a loving husband who put his wife out of her misery. If we ever get out of this alive, I swear I'll have your case reopened and tried again.
Who would have thought? Me, all of my life, I minded my own business. It's all my own fault. Too late now. Stella. Oh. Don't say anything. Nobody feed my cockroach. He doesn't deserve to go. But I'm going.
Dr. Moran is not in his cell.
We'll find him at once. Go on.
You stinking little bitch. You fixed all this, didn't you?
Area over there. Move. You, over there. The rest of you, get down that way. Find them.
Dr. Moran? Goodbye, and good luck.
I'll be waiting.
I hope so.
Crazy eyes drive me wild, 'cause I'm high on your smile. Oh, love and child, I lose control. Got you deep in my soul. Tell you what I feel. You got a real and natural touch.